और अब मैं आमंत्रित करती हूं श्री विनीत जैन, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर, टाइम्स ग्रुप, टाइम्स नेटवर्क, to please address the audience and welcome the Prime Minister.
Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Excellencies, distinguished guests, it is my privilege to welcome you to the 9th edition of the ET Now Global Business Summit 2025, a summit that always sets the agenda for business, economy, and society. Over the years, this summit has evolved into a confluence of global thought leadership, where ideas are not just exchanged, but are transformed into action. Prime Minister, may I first congratulate you on your landmark visit to the US, which will go a long way in resetting relations across trade and investment, energy security, technology, and defense. The launch of the US-India Compact for the 21st century will indeed catalyze opportunities for military partnership, accelerated commerce, and technology. Your mantra of MAGA plus MIGA, which is Make India Great Again, is equal to mega partnership between the two economics powerhouses and the world's biggest democracies, has resonated very well. Today, the world is looking at India with admiration and anticipation. Once spoken of in terms of potential, India is now defined by its performance. We are not just part of global economic conversations. We are shaping them. India's economic rise is not just a national milestone, but a global force in motion. We stand at a critical inflection point in our history. The global economic order is undergoing rapid recalibration. The rules of the game are changing, and those who evolve, emerge, and expand will define the future. This is also the theme at ET Now GBS this year: evolve, emerge, expand. In fact, Honorable Prime Minister, at the recent AI Summit in Paris, you had showcased India's commitment to being at the forefront of innovation, underlining the immense potential of AI to drive economic growth and transform industries. After that, in Washington, you and President Trump have announced the launch of the US-India Trust Initiative to promote the application of critical and emerging technologies across many sectors. The central pillar for this is the US-India roadmap on accelerating AI infrastructure by the end of the year. May I mention here that this summit also reaffirms our dedication to building a tech-driven future and positioning India as a global leader in the AI revolution. The Bharat we see today is a result of a decade of economic decisions and transformative policy making. This comes from Prime Minister's vision that has positioned our country not just as a participant in global affairs, but as a leader shaping them. Under his stewardship, India has become one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. Today, India's economic expansion is not only driven by consumption, but by investment, innovation, and integration with global value chains. India is also making rapid strides in infrastructure development, which is not just about roads and ports, but also about economic corridors that are seamlessly integrating manufacturing, logistics, and technology hubs. The financial sector is not just about banks and traditional lending. It is about a digital revolution that is democratizing access to capital and reshaping investment behavior. Our startup ecosystem is not about random success stories. It is a systematic mind shift towards entrepreneurship-led growth. India's successful space missions and the well-planned mega spiritual odyssey Mahakumbh 2025 underscore the country's dual focus on scientific advancement and cultural heritage. The world is in transition. The United States is adjusting to policy shifts. Europe is going through difficult adjustments, and China is navigating economic recalibrations. Against this backdrop, India offers what few other major economies can: high growth, macroeconomic stability, and a thriving investment climate. Today, major MNCs are not just looking at India as a market, but as a key partner in their global growth strategies. Supply chain realignments are creating an opportunity for India to emerge as a serious alternative in global manufacturing, thanks to the government's policies such as the PLI scheme for electronics and smartphones, PM Gati Shakti, National Logistics Policy, and many others. Technology is another arena where India is making rapid strides. From space exploration to advanced semiconductor manufacturing and fintech, India is setting benchmarks that the world is watching closely. India's fintech revolution, led by UPI processing over 70 billion transactions annually, has become a global case study in financial inclusion. Honorable Prime Minister, the India we see today is the outcome of a decade of transformative leadership. The policies you have championed, Make in India, AI in India, Digital India, Startup India, Khelo India, have turned aspirations into reality, laying the foundation for a country that is no longer just participating in global shifts, but defining them. Further, your visionary initiatives, including Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana and Ayushman Bharat, have empowered millions of citizens with financial inclusion and accessible healthcare, driving India towards a more equitable future. Your leadership has thus ensured that India is not just an economy of scale, but also an economy of impact. The world today looks at India not merely as a market, but as a creator of opportunity, a hub of innovation, and a key pillar of global economic stability that is shaping the future. I must stress here that this transformation is not just about policies. it is also about people. It is about an entrepreneurial spirit that has been unlocked right across, from startups in Bengaluru to manufacturing hubs in Gujarat, from fintech disruptors in Mumbai to AI pioneers in Hyderabad. Honorable Pradhan Mantri Ji, as we embark on this journey of economic transformation, we look to you and your vision to propel India into an era of unparalleled growth and global influence. Your address here today is not just a keynote speech. It is a statement of purpose, a roadmap for India's ascent, a vision that will inspire businesses, investors, and policymakers to make India into a $30 trillion economy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride and deep respect that I welcome the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi Ji, to address this distinguished gathering. Thank you.